Rouse's Markets is voted best grocery store in New Orleans, best grocery store in Baton Rouge, Mississippi, Gulf Coast, Thibodeau, Houma, Hammond, Lake Charles, Mobile, year after year. Thank you for choosing us best grocery store on the Gulf Coast. Number one. Thank you.
Thank you.
The number one grocery store
In Mississippi, Alabama,
Louisiana. 1 million customers a week can't be wrong. Welcome to Rouse's.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And you know it's the fall, very nice time of year, but it's also the time when we have our different fall festivals. Really excited about this particular one. Is welcome in Mr. Jack Meyer. Jack, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, I appreciate it. Of course, Jack is with the Ben Meyer Foundation as we celebrate the Acadia Music Fest. Let's talk about the Ben Meyer Foundation and its importance.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So the Ben Meyer Foundation, its importance to our family is, as important as it can get.
Right.
He was my uncle who passed away in 2001.
Right.
So I didn't really have the chance to get to know him as well as I'd like to.
Right.
We like to do a lot of things, including the Acadia Music Fest, to honor his memory.
Right.
He loved music. He loved bringing people together.
Okay.
So we like doing this just as a way to continue his name.
His name and his
memory.
legacy.
Yes, sir.
I like it. All right, Jay, put that up. I want to tell you about the Acadia Music Fest. Really looking forward to it. It's going to have some wonderful people being able to present. It's going to be in Thibodeau on October 19th, 2024. Tell us where it's going to be located.
It's going to be right in front of Acadia Plantation off of Percy Brown Road.
Okay, in front of Acadia Plantation. Again, wonderful lineup. You got Nelly, you got Austin Williams, DJ Spin will be there, Cowboy Mouth,
Right.
Joe Haydell, Lil Jon and the Dirty Clarks, Icarus Jones, some really great bands.
Yes, sir. A lot of local bands, a lot of international bands.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah, you should be, man. That's going to be awesome. Can we talk about some of the other things maybe that are going on for the weekend for the fest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let's talk about what people can expect, and it's going to be on that one day.
Yes, sir. So it's a one-day festival. The gates will open at 12.
Okay.
Bands start at 1.
Okay.
We have a lot of food, great food from around the local area.
Okay.
We also have, it's a kid-friendly, so we have the kid corner where they can do face paintings. They have games and stuff. We have Frank and Tammy coming. They do a magic show.
Oh yeah, Frank and Tammy, well known in this area.
Yep. So I mean, it's for everyone really. We have something for everyone to do.
Okay, and like you mentioned at 1 o'clock, Jay, put that lineup up. I know people want to see that. They can expect Icarus Jones over at 1 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, the Premier Soul Band. At 3:05, we have Little John and the Dirty Clarks playing. Right behind him, 4:10 at Joe Haydell playing. At 5:25, Austin Williams. At 6:30, big name, people know Cowboy Mouth. At 7:50, DJ Spin's going to get on there. And then Nelly performing at 9 p.m. And so what a wonderful entertainment schedule. Let's talk about how people can get tickets if they want to.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're selling general admission at acadiamusicfest.net.
Okay.
It is $50 prior to the event and $70 at the gate.
Okay.
So highly suggest you go to the website and get them now.
Save you $20,
Save
right?
$20, right. Yep. Ticket sales this year have been phenomenal, man.
Oh, good.
We are,
good.
We're so excited for this year's festival and everybody that's going to be there supporting us.
Okay. And again, general admission only. There's no VIP that's sold online or at the gate. So just so you know that. And again, save your $20. You can go out to their website at acadiamusicfest.com. Right?
.net.
.net.
Yes, sir.
acadiamusicfest.net. And so one of those things that's always important, you guys are doing it in honor of Ben, and more importantly, finding a way to help other people with it. Let's talk about where the money's going to go.
Yeah, so we love giving back to the community. That's what this event's all about.
Right.
And it's going to Beyond the Bell this year.
Okay.
Beyond the Bell is an after-school program that helps kids. And I'd like to tell a story about my experience with Beyond the Bell.
Okay, please.
So we do a toy drive every year, and I had been there. We went deliver all the toys.
Okay.
And they have a big message board on like the wall, and where kids can write some concerns. Okay. And I saw one where a kid said that he didn't feel safe in his community, and it broke my heart, you know. And I think this after-school program is a place where they can feel comfort, where they can feel safe. What they do, it's amazing. The people there, they were awesome. They were so grateful for us. We're so grateful for them.
Right.
You know, I would love to continue doing work with these guys. I can't explain to you how amazing I think this program is.
I love it. Well, and the fact that they can really build their programs and they can expand what they do because of what y'all do.
Right.
And again, Beyond the Bell is Friends of Beyond the Bell. It's a nonprofit that helps provide resources. It helps enhance experiences with Beyond the Bell and its children in the program services. And again, I'm reading there from that flyer. Through Beyond the Bell, serve as responsible partners and be active in the community. And quite frankly, from the story that you shared, we want to make sure that that is a safe community.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
As we find a way to partner and get kids off the streets.
Yes.
We want them to be able to go to programs like this. I can tell you it's really near and dear to my heart. Ran an after-school program when I was at Nichols.
Really?
I would drive home from school every day to help with an after-school program. Very fortunate that the Y in Houma did that. And it really made a difference. I've had kids over those several years come back and talk about how, look, being in a place where I could do my homework, being in a place where I could have some balance, some fun, and I was safe was a big deal. And all of those parents really express the importance of that.
They don't
so
forget
it's a really
that.
big deal.
Yes, absolutely.
And so some of those kids, they're going to remember you.
Hopefully.
And so it's interesting as you spend the time and energy and as y'all provide resources and services and taking money from what's coming from, thank you, Jay, some great shots, by the way, this Acadia Music Fest, as we go and celebrate these kids having an opportunity. It's kind of what the legacy of Ben is about.
Yes,
y'all have the
absolutely.
legacy of Ben Myers through music, and now this legacy will be hopefully with you, Jack, and the whole Meyer family being able to say that we made a difference.
Yes, sir.
Right? And
Yes,
so that's kind of the whole point. So again, put the Music Fest flyer up one more time, Jay. Again, Acadia Music Fest at the Acadia
In front of Acadia Plantation.
Plantation
Yes, sir.
in Thibodaux. Great lineup. It's going to start at 1 p.m., going to go all the way to their highlighted show, Nelly, performing at 9 p.m. I want you to get out there. Tickets are easy. They're $50. And so go out to acadiamusicfest.net, get your tickets, and do that. Thank you so much for joining us, Jeff. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. And I also brought you a little hat.
Oh, very cool.
Some of our merchandise.
All right, man. Got to wear my hat. I like that. Be styling. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir.
Thank you for your
Absolutely.
time.
Thank you.
All right. Guys, that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. A whole lot more right here on HT.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.